What's going on, y'all? And welcome back to another episode of the Rantz with Lance. Haha, yeah. It's been a while. How you been, sucker? You been feeling fat with a PH? Have you been feeling fresh? Also with a PH. Speaking of PH, some of y'all need to go take a shower because you ain't balanced out.
Oh my God.
Ah, yeah. Ooh, 80s black guy voice. What the fuck is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Rants with Lance. I am Lance, and I do be ranting. It's been about a month, maybe a month and some change. And in that time, I hope you accomplished everything you set out to do. And if you didn't, I hope you do soon. Get your stuff handled. Get your priorities prioritized, and you will rise. You feel me? So what's up, y'all? It's been a while. Life has been lifing, so I decided to take a little break from podcasting. It's a lot of work. I do a lot of stuff. Not only am I a husband and a father with another kid on the way. Shout out to my future born son, Atlas. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Love you. He's currently baking inside of mommy's tummy and will be here sometime late October. I'm hoping we have a Halloween baby. Me and my wife got married on Halloween. And how dope would it be to have our second son born on Halloween? Now, unfortunately, that would mean that I can't take my son Mars trick-or-treating. However, however it happens is how it happens. So, with that being said, let's talk. Let's rant. Let's fucking rants up in here. Yeah, let's rants in here. Ha ha ha, yeah. 80s black guy. You can practically hear my flat top. Yeah, and I'm rapping with my Jordans on the black top. I don't know what the fuck. Man, so, I don't have anything written down. We're going off the dome. I just wanted to talk from the heart. Over this last month, I was thinking there has to be some type of formula change with my podcast because I don't want it to be a carbon copy of another idea that's already been done or like a diet version of another form of podcast. So I aim to make this a little bit more personal. And,
today, Junior,
maybe a little bit more funnier too. So, because we already have Skate Line. We already have a lot of skateboarding podcasts. We already have the 9 Club. We already have the Bunts. And I don't want to necessarily be jocking their whole vibe. But, and a shout out to those guys. Those are the GOATs. They're out there doing it. They're out there giving us some of the best skateboarding news and information. And I want mine to just kind of be skate-related-ish, but I also just want to be more personal and get some feedback from whoever listens. I want to make things more interactive. And, man, just want to live. I want to talk. I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy expressing myself, whether it be through podcasting, skateboarding, art, music, all of the above. We only got one life, so fuck it, man. I'm going to try things and do things that I like that don't hurt or take away from me or my family. So, yeah, rants with motherfucking Lance. You feel me, dog? So, skateboarding, am I right? These kids out here are doing backflips now. Speaking of which, I forgot who did it, man. I just saw the clip on Instagram, but somebody did like a 900 varial or some shit like that. And then what was it, 3 weeks ago, that Japanese kid did 3 900s in a row. And then Michi Brusso, I believe, roll in 900 on a regular vert ramp. Like, skateboarding has evolved beyond my wildest dreams. Like, it's so freaking awesome now, especially seeing like the girl skaters too. Like, girl skaters are absolutely demolishing out there. There are so many good chicks now, dude. Like, I grew up in the age of Alyssa Steamer, Cara Beth Burnside. Those were the 2 females that we had. Women. Sorry, I said females. PSA, guys. take it how you want to take it. Women don't like being called females because a female doesn't mean a human woman. You're dehumanizing a woman when you call her a female, because a dog could be a female, a horse could be a female, a cat could be a female. Only a woman could be a woman. So PSA, they take that, let it soak in the back of your conscience, do whatever the fuck you want to with that. But yeah, we only had like Carabeth Burnside and Alyssa Steamer, and as talented as they are, that was it. And the way skate videos were released back in my day, I'm gonna insert like some jolly old time music right here.
Oh yes, music, just like the good old days. Nice, simple, easy to remember. My back hurts. I need Werther's Originals. Old people stereotypes.
But the way skate videos were back in my day, they were very few and far between, because the manufacturing time and production time took a long time. Because not only are you giving it, or you're putting your footage to hard copies, via VHS or DVD, Blu-ray, any of that. Yeah, man, it just took a long time because it was a whole production. So it didn't reach a lot of girls, unfortunately. But nowadays, you got girls doing kickflip backsmiths down handrails, and it's fucking beautiful to see. It's so awesome. For a long time, most girl skaters were like just kind of vert skaters and kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie, like Lizzie Armanto is mid, dude. These Japanese girls are coming out here doing kickflip 540s and stuff now, and Andrex and just all types of just crazy stuff, and going down rails and stuff, big flip front boarding rails. Like, skateboarding has changed so much, and I'm glad I get to be a part of watching it grow. I'm glad skateboarding has evolved outside of the jock era that I grew up in, into more of an accepting era, to where people are expressing themselves on their skateboard, as opposed to skateboarding, but only skateboarding a certain way because it's what's cool, it's what's in, it's what's hot. And if that is what makes you excited, to do what's cool, to do what's in, don't change for anybody. The whole thing about skateboarding is you should be your authentic self when you ride your skateboard. Whether you like skating so you can be an Olympic skater someday, whether you like skateboarding because it makes you feel free when you ride, whether you like skateboarding to get from point A to point B, be yourself and you'll probably enjoy this forever. My goal is to do this until my fucking legs fall the fuck off. And random rants with Lance, right? But somebody asked me,
Hey, why do you always wear those long black socks?
And when I said till the legs fall off, it kind of reminded me of that. I wear these long black socks because they are compression socks. And if I didn't wear any compression socks, then I probably wouldn't be able to skate because my feet would always be swollen. When I was in high school, I got a staph infection from skating, didn't properly clean it. Long story short, it ate into my skin and it almost went into my bone, and I almost got a bone infection. I have about a 2.5, 3-inch scar going up my left leg, and I remember every single day, twice a day, I needed to squeeze the pus out and then get a long stick and some gauze and stuff gauze up into my leg. So I remember one time doing that, squeezing the pus out, and a fucking piece of meat came out of my leg. It looked like it was about the size of a Skittle. It was absolutely just, it was disgusting, dude. It was absolutely disgusting. So that's when I said till my legs fell off, dog, my leg almost fell off before. So I'm lucky I'm able to still skate. Some days I have better days, leg days, if you will, with my left leg. But granted, I can still skate. Also, that's why I prefer nose manuals. I'm just as good at regular manuals, but it puts less pressure on my right leg. It hurts less to do nose manuals. After a while, I'd say maybe a minute of holding a manual, I could kind of feel the muscle where my scar is at, kind of twitch, if you will. And I'm just like, fuck. And I don't want to go through that all the time. Not unless I'm filming or something like that. So, yeah. Whoa, why do you do nose manuals so much? Well, there you go, man. Shit. All right. I got long black socks. I do fucking nose manuals. It's whatever. All right. So I'm going to talk about some skate videos. And like I said, I didn't write anything down this time. This is off the riff. I miss doing this. I miss putting this out. I miss editing it. And I just want to put something out there for you guys. And I hope that you listen. So skate videos, let's take it back. Because like I said, I didn't watch shit. But we got to talk about some old shit, y'all. Lanais Fully Flared. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. If you haven't seen it in a long time, go watch it. Man, does it still fucking hold up. The intro still gets me. Mike Mo's first part goes off, still gets me excited. R.I.P. Mike Mo. He's not dead, but for when he does die. Mike Mo is officially off of Girl Skateboards, and it's been a very long time since he's been injured, and unfortunately the times are changing, and he's just no longer affiliated with the Girl Skateboards. I think they did a really lame exit board with the game over thing, but that's just my opinion. That just means it's not for me, and that's okay. Not everything is for me. But the video still absolutely fucking holds up. The visuals are still great. Anthony Pappalardo's part makes me want to skate fast and try nollie frontside flips. I can't do them, but I want to try them when I watch him skate. Cairo Foster's part still fucking goes off. He is one of the best skaters, and I feel like he should have been a household name, just like Paul Rodriguez and Shane O'Neill and all these other guys. Outside of Lanais Fully Flared, speaking of Cairo Foster, go check out Transworld's The Reason. It came out in 1999, and it has a lot of great skateboarders in it. And what I love about that era of skateboarding, I would say probably the 80s all the way up until 2010, is the production time and quality in skate videos was way fucking different because this was bread and butter. This was a way to eat. So you're going to work for 4 years to put out the absolute best video you can because it's being printed to hard copy. So it's going to be VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, or whatever the fuck it may be. And because of that, you're giving people enough time. You're giving them time to heal from injuries. You're giving them this. You're giving them that. You're putting your best editor, your best artist, all that. And it was, I just miss some of these skate videos because they're like art pieces. They're like, it's a memento to the time period. And yeah, I just, things do change. I still love the way skateboarding is done now. I have no problem with the way videos are released, but I do miss full-length skate videos. So, yeah, man, just check out those videos. If you're local, you're a Texan. Even if you're not a Texan, dude, check out the Cherries video. Cherries, the Pit. I know some of those guys, and they're an Austin-based company, and that's led by my buddy Kat. And she has done an absolutely phenomenal job with Cherries Wheels. So it's the first girl-owned skate wheel company, and she's just absolutely blowing it out of the water. From the skaters to the products to the videos, so on and so forth. You better support that Texas shit, y'all. That's where we from. That's how we do it. So go check out Transworld's The Reason, Lanais Fully Flared, and the Cherries video, The Pit. Just type in Cherries, The Pit. It's a sick video. You're not going to regret watching it. And if you're online still, you want to see our video that came out a couple years ago, type in The Ugly video because, damn, we put some work into that right there. And it has great production. And, it was my first part. And I can't wait to put my second part out because I've been busting my ass to get these clips. And we've been working on it for a little bit over a year and a half now. And we might film for another 6 or 7 months so we can get some final touches, some final tricks, and do things right. Yeah, and we got a new editor on board that is extremely talented. So hoping everything pans out to where we can release this the way we want to and when we want to. However, if it doesn't happen that way, that means it wasn't meant to happen. And that's cool too. So before I get out of here, guys, I just want to say you are awesome. You are beautiful. You are smart. You are talented. Whatever you're going through, you're going to make it through it. Later, y'all.
If you made it to the end of the podcast, I wanted to congratulate you for hopping around with me. So thank you. And before I get out of here, I just wanted, God damn it, they're out here mowing the grass. Just wanted to tell you a quick joke. So Bert and Ernie are sitting around, and Bert says to Ernie, "Hey, Ernie, do you mind if I grab a frozen treat?" In which he says, "Sure, Bert." I have no fucking life. Later, niggas. I can say that. I'm a frog.